Good morning, today is Monday, and we have something exciting happening today, and I'll let Peter tell you all about it.
I'm going to be buying a tractor for $200.
And what's the tractor like?
It's like Grandpa's.
It's a lawnmower type tractor?
Yeah. And it's a John Deere tractor. I like John Deere.
You have a John Deere hat, I think, don't you?
No, I have a Home Depot hat.
I thought you had a John Deere hat.
I
Is
had
that
a
someone
John
else?
Deere hat, but it's little.
Oh, you outgrew it?
Yeah, it was John's John Deere hat, but I outgrew it. It's one of Mommy's friends that we're going to buy it from, and a couple weeks ago it stopped working, and I want to fix it and then resell it.
The kids are watching the Olympics again, and that's one thing we do let them watch. We don't let them watch very much, and we just are having them fold clothes and cut coupons while they watch. That's the way I say it, do something while you're doing nothing.
Art called the people that own the tractor, and we're going to go after he gets home from work tonight. So in the meantime, we've just kind of been holding down the fort, watching some Olympics. I've been catching up on some of my to-do list, which I started, or I put together last night. And now it's lunchtime, and I think we're gonna be doing some egg burritos because it's that or Daddy's matzo pizzas, and not in the mood for matzo pizzas. So the older kids have gone over to my neighbor's to help him do some yard work, and Art and I are working on doing eBay. Now I put on a big sale, well, big sale in eBay terms, 10% off everything on the Mary Kay, and that was enough to spur my buyers to make some more purchases. So we have, what is it, 11 packages, Art?
I think I haven't counted, it looks like about 11.
About 11 packages, and that's good. I'm very happy about that because things had slowed up after that first round. Those have to get labeled. Remember, we got to put labels on those. But Lydia, that other pile there can go in the box. Awesome. Thank you very much for seeing a need of helping. We're happy. We're very happy about the amount going out. Maybe we'll sell some more this afternoon. In the meantime, I am going to...
It's afternoon right now.
It is.
Why did you say we're going to sell some more now?
We might, because we might sell more between now and 4 o'clock. Give me 5. Wouldn't that be good? Last night, around 4:50, I got woken up out of a dead sleep for a large boom. And it was the type of boom where it would sound like an accident. I don't know. If you guys have ever heard a car accident before, particularly a car that's gone off the road, you know that sound. So it was just like this boom, and I knew it wasn't right. So I'm not one to usually get out of bed and check things out, but Art was out like a light. He didn't hear it. No one else heard it. But I went downstairs outside, and we have a sharp corner fairly close to our house. So if there's going to be an accident, that's usually where it happens. I looked, a couple cars went past my house, went past that corner, and nobody slowed down. So either A, the car was way off the road and nobody saw it, or B, I was hearing things and, well...
In an accident.
It wasn't an accident. No, I just made a big boom. So then I couldn't go back to sleep because, you have that adrenaline high. What if it's an accident? Maybe you have to run down to the scene and all that good stuff. So I'm going to try to catch a few Z's while everyone is resting.
Here's all the stuff ready to go out. I think we're about at the break-even point when you consider what we spent on this stuff in the first place, the eBay fees, the PayPal fees, and the shipping costs. I'm not sure exactly, we'd have to do the math, but I think we're right around the break-even point. After we've broken even, this is what we have left. We have 3 of Janelle's little boxes of stuff, and then we also have 3 larger boxes, actually it's 4 larger boxes, of Mary Kay items left. We have to pull the canoe rack off so we can fit the trailer on. Peter, you're going to have to get it right there. There you go. Ready? Just kind of lift it up a little. Work it up. There you go. And jump down. Don't put your weight on. And we need our tie downs.
Are you excited about buying the tractor?
Yes.
Would you like to fix it up and sell it?
Yes, I would like to fix it up. I think it's only the battery and you only need to jump it.
Do you think you can get it up and running soon? How much do you want to sell it for?
I have to see the tractor first.
That's wise. Very wise. Do you want to buy this really bad?
No.
You don't want to buy this?
Oh, I thought you said, do you want to buy this if it's really beat up? I thought. Yes, I do want to buy this really bad, if it's good.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah.
Will you let Mommy drive the tractor if you get it working?
Yes.
Will you
I could drive it.
Will you let John drive it?
If it doesn't have a trailer.
John's gonna be 1/4 owner of it, so.
Because one time we were on our neighbor's tractor and John was driving our neighbor's tractor and he hit the gas and then our neighbor said stop, brake, and you know what happened? I did woo 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 and I fell on my back.
Well, I braked a little too hard.
You know what, boys?
Uh-huh.
Mommy and Daddy keep the keys.
Oh,
That's
bummer.
right.
We just checked the P.O. box and we have a package. So the kids are eagerly anticipating me opening this. So I'm going to put you guys right there. And I'm going to open this up. And inside, there's a note. And it says, "Hi guys, I have watched about 80 of your videos this week. I've been trying and will watch all of them. Hope the kids enjoy the book." And there is an adult coloring book.
Probably for charity or mommy.
Wacky Dino Sticky Face. So those are stickers for the kids.
That's not for me. That's
Don't forget, I love you. Look at that. That one looks like a nice book.
anything for us.
Hot Wheels, absolutely.
Can I look at it?
Just a minute, guys. I'm going to keep this book to look at, and I'm going to send the rest of these back for you guys to look at. Well, thank you very much, Rosa. We really appreciate it. And you can see how excited the kids are with their new books.
We're at the place.
And we're going to go see if we're going to buy the tractor. Probably. There's the tractor, and
I have.
we're just
the bag
checking it
catcher.
out.
There you go.
Okay, well, let's see. Oh, look, and you got a roll.
The boys counted
oh, I
it
see.
multiple times to
Oh, I
make
see.
sure it was right.
Here we go. We are doing the push mobile.
We're just getting the tractor in, and Peter wants it.
I'll turn the wheel.
Here he comes.
Okay, you're on the ramp. You got to steer it, though.
Almost. There we are.
There it goes.
A little off.
It's
Little off.
We'll straighten it out.
Took the what you call it, you know.
Mom, look. I know how to get there we go.
Yes, you do know how to get up there. Gracie got tired of the tractor excitement, so she got one of the new books from you guys, and she's looking at that. The tractor is all tied on and ready to go.
Hi, Grandpa. Guess what I got now? I got a tractor.
Got a lot of weight. We don't want to run the van.
It's on the back trailer. We just got out of the person's house. Just got picking. We just got picking it up.
Oh, that's fun. Are you going to try it out?
We have to make it work first.
They have a big mower deck with it?
Yeah, it has the mower deck and the bagger. Grandma,
What?
if Grandpa wants to, after we eat dinner, can he maybe come over? Did you say yes?
Yes.
Okay, well, let's go.
Bye. Gotta leave. What?
Did you eat it already?
No, we just picked it up. It took us a little while, and then Daddy and the man talked.
Oh, okay.
So,
See you a little later.
Bye. Bye.
All right, so lots of excitement going on in our car, but Peter seems to be happy with his first purchase. So, exciting stuff.
if we jump it, we might be able to use the rest of the gas and actually charge up the battery.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably try that first.
Look at all the cows! Vulture. Definitely vulture. Cows! Did you see cows?
So take it off the trailer after dinner.
We're going to call it Big Bessie.
Wax it.
What's its name, Peter?
It's going to be called Big Bessie.
While we were at the house picking up the John Deere, Grace was walking around with no shoes on. And look, you gotta take a look at this. This is funny.
It's like ink they put on babies' feet, newborns.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. She's getting her footprint taken. Peter's showing off a tractor to the neighbor. And now Grandpa's over to check out the tractor. Grandpa brought his new toy.
Hey, you know what you're doing?
Yes.
And what were you just doing, John?
Checking the oil.
How much is in it?
Well, he didn't get that far because you were
How do you know when it's full? How do you know when it's empty?
When it's like up to there, it's full.
Okay. Just a second here. Okay, something's wrong.
Enough power in there.
Well,
Sounds like your starter is not engaging into the flywheel. That's air filter. That's air filter.
that's not the problem.
Although they
It might need to be cleaned, but it's not the problem.
Meanwhile, during all the action, Grace is climbing around. Mommy's talking with Grandma. And it's mostly just a lot of commotion right now. All excited. Over at the work site, we found the hex wrench and we are
This
taking
is a socket.
Here's a
socket.
Yeah, a socket and ratchet.
The socket and ratchet. We are just taking off the top so that we can see if we can fix this baby. And we're thinking it's the
It's called
flywheel.
Bessie.
Peter,
We're thinking
That's not a good place for
starter's
that.
not engaging the flywheel, so it might be serious, it might not be.
We're going to fix Bessie.
We're coming down to the last screw to remove the top on the engine.
Screw on top, screw on.
Daddy's thinking that it's going to be an easy fix once we get to it.
it might be. My guess is the problem may be obvious once we pull this off. But we will find out.
Need a 1/4 inch drive with a 3/8 socket.
Daddy is just about ready to pull off the top.
And hopefully we can see what's going on once we pull the top off.
I hope it's that flywheel thing. Daddy is pulling it off. Here it goes.
It is.
There's the gear. I see the
Okay.
gear over
Yeah,
there.
it doesn't look like
Oh,
it's catching.
there's the problem right there.
Doesn't look like it's catching.
Okay, we lost something that holds the flywheel on.
Is that the flywheel or
This
the
is a
starter?
flywheel. This is a flywheel right here, and obviously it came off.
Wow.
So that is the problem.
So you just have to slip it on, basically.
Well, it might be a little more than that.
You have to put a bolt on it to
Let's
hold
see
it
here.
on. Stamp it. Hold it on.
If we can get it. There we go. I think there was something
To hold it on up there.
holding it on that came off.
You might need a new
What
of that part.
exactly it was, I don't know. Well, here's a cotter, or not cotter pin.
Oh, it's a lock washer.
Yeah, I think a washer broke.
Wow.
I don't know if it's supposed to be a C-clamp or if it broke. Here are some of the pieces we found in there, and I'm thinking that the spring goes here to hold the flywheel down, or not the flywheel. And then this goes on top of that.
Yep.
And then I'm thinking this washer got bent when it was falling apart, but I think,
What you need
I bet
is
this goes on top of here. But we just need to flatten it out.
Yeah. So it's a very easy
And
fix.
then-
the washer.
We need the clamp to hold it on.
So it's just about done.
Just about.
This is an easy fix.
Do we have the clamp?
We probably need to buy one at the hardware store. I'm going to slip this over and we're going to see
I meant you need to twist it.
if this
Did you get
works.
it on?
It's going on. It's coming right off though. Or wait, or isn't it? Maybe
No, it's not. It's not coming
You
off.
know what? That might...
I think that's working.
Doesn't seem like it's coming off.
I bet
That
you
might be it.
hold it. You
Well, I'd say let's
want to attach the spring
it
plug?
does look like that's about where it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
I'd say let's give it a try.
So attach a spark plug.
Let's see if that does it. Okay. Well, that was the problem, but now you gotta go find the pieces.
Back around here.
I saw one thing go one back there and land.
Yeah, one thing almost hit me in the face, something like this. It very well may be in the grass.
How big? It didn't look very big.
About the size of a quarter.
I went to the shop and I got my big huge magnets I use for some dent removal, and we're looking for the spring that got lost. I probably look really stupid doing this, but that's okay. Grandpa found the spring, so we now have all the parts again, but I think we are going to have to replace one of the washers.
Watch your feet, John.
Here you go, Peter.
Okay, oh, you need help?
Hey, it's easier now, isn't it?
I'm just gonna put some stuff.
Peter's getting his first tractor ride on his new tractor, even though it's without the motor.
We were watching the Olympics. I got a lot of editing done and video work and things like that and chit-chatting with you guys tonight. So you guys didn't know, but you were keeping me company while Art was at work because he was doing some more overtime. He's coming to the end of his busy season, which means he's not going to be having to do much more overtime. But we always know that end of July and part of August, lots of overtime until he can get caught up on all that summer work. Tomorrow's a new day. We'll see you then. Good night.